The FBI revealed a plot by a suspected ISIS terrorist on the U.S. Capitol. That's just the latest in a number of high-profile terrorism stories we're covering for you tonight. I'll speak with the French ambassador to the U.S. about Paris and his country's war against radical Islam in just a moment. But first, Chief Intelligence Correspondent Catherine Herridge is live with the very latest. Hi, Catherine.
Brett, the 7-page criminal complaint accuses a Cincinnati, Ohio man of pledging his support for ISIS online and actively plotting to wage violent jihad with the U.S. Capitol as his target. In the fall of 2014, the FBI says 20-year-old Christopher Cornell revealed his plans to attack the Capitol to a confidential source working for the FBI. Cornell is accused of saving money to fund the operation, viewing al-Qaeda propaganda videos, as well as researching his target and the construction of pipe bombs. He was also charged with the, quote, attempted killing of a U.S. government officer and the possession of a firearm in furtherance of an attempted crime of violence. The court documents say Cornell was inspired by the American cleric Anwar al-Awlaki, who was in charge of al-Qaeda in Yemen's plotting against the West. Al-Awlaki is also directly tied to the Paris massacre. According to court documents, Cornell stated, quote, I believe we should just wage jihad under our own orders and plan attacks and everything. We already got a thumbs up from the brothers over there and Anwar al-Awlaki before his martyrdom. Separately, al-Qaeda in Yemen, also known as AQAP, released an 11-minute video today laying claim to the Paris massacre. The State Department told reporters there is no reason to doubt the tape's authenticity, adding the commando-style assault in Paris is consistent with the terror group. When pressed on the Paris massacre, where the Kouachi brothers said they were sent by al-Qaeda in Yemen, the State Department spokeswoman seemed to go off message, admitting that al-Qaeda in Pakistan, also known as al-Qaeda Corps, is not decimated or on the run, as President Obama has consistently emphasized.
AQ Corps also clearly remains a threat, as we've talked about. ISIS is a different kind of threat, as we've also talked about, which is why we're going after them in Iraq and Syria.
Tonight, a Justice Department official emphasized that the Ohio suspect was never in a position to execute his plot on the Capitol, Brett.
Catherine, thank you.